Dear Titus, the years have added up to this moment, and now tomorrow has arrived. Your best days are behind you, and they are also in front of you. Now begins what's next. Lately, the house is quiet, except for the occasional patter of dog paws across the floor. Your brothers have moved out, and you're away at school, or sports practice, or maybe out with your friends. I'm not exactly sure where you are, but I know you're not at home. It wasn't always this still, this quiet. In fact, this is a new story for me, too. Life used to be Lego and laundry. Nerf bullets would fly past me as I worked in the kitchen. I would hear little voices making the sounds of trucks as Hot Wheels raced down the hallway. The background of life has been jumping, tossing, crashing, and wrestling. As a mama of boys, this has been the movement of my life. We are now facing something new, an intermission, a sequel, or maybe both. I was a young mom, so I grew up alongside you and your brothers. You boys have been my best friends. We change, celebrate, and grow together. We see each other's mistakes and catch each other when we stumble. We encourage, question, and push each other to reach new levels. It's always been us. You are the youngest and our last, the best last. You are the cherry on the top. Your steady personality has consistently brought a calm to my life. I have always said that God sent you to me at the perfect time. You've been our forever source of peace in our world of chaos, bringing calm to the rush. When I was overwhelmed, I would hold you close, feeling your baby hands pat my back as I closed my eyes and waited for my anxious breath to even out. Instead of bringing the extra work of a newborn, you brought quiet order to my days. In the midst of stress, there you were, my constant one. Your eyes always stayed wide, full of imagination. Your lips rounded together like Tweety Bird, framed by big cheeks on either side, with your hair perfectly gathered at your neck in a heap of curls. You have a smile that's unique to you, lips pressed together that draws from one side of your face to the other, like the classic yellow smiley face. This face captured my whole heart and wrapped you around all 10 of my fingers, and I remain forever wrapped. You had us all. From the beginning, everyone would listen to you. Though your voice was tiny, you commanded authority. You were the littlest, but you were the boss. Both your brothers let you give the commands and have your way. You amused us with your playfulness, your giggles and laughs that instantly paused our bad moods. You would tell us that you had gigglies in your throat, and we all knew that endless laughing was about to ensue. You never had a care in the world. You have insulated our home with wonder and imagination. You are my tallest, youngest. You've been the one to parent me the most, constantly shaking your head at my mistakes. You teach me with your quiet ways. Where my personality pushes out, yours pulls in. Your humble spirit balances my show-off attitude. You're strong and solid, inside out. You've kept us all grounded and helped guide us with your moral stamina. Dad and I are entirely proud of you. During the heart-wrenching time period when our family tumbled and collided into our darkest moments, almost unable to recover, you firmly rooted down, creating a solid sanctuary for us. You're my protector, always ensuring I am safe. You always check in on me. You've gotten older and taller and bigger, yet you still tell me goodnight with stars and moon emojis. You seal each text with a smile, a genuine Titus smile. Please never stop doing that. It delights my spirit. You would have been so easy to raise if it weren't for your constantly messy room and late homework assignments. Your school life has been a story of everything you didn't do. You're stubborn and confident, even in your weaknesses. You are unique. You think critically, always questioning and arriving at your own decisions. You're independent, fierce, and steady. You're contrary. You challenge others to think for themselves. You are the most quietly determined person I know. You set intentions without whispering a word to anyone, and then with laser focus, you reach your ambitions. You're wildly intelligent, even when you pretend you're not. You are layered and complex. Your will is strong. You're trustworthy and true. You're both tough and tender. I watch your jawline set firm when you're resolute. And I see the softness in your face as you bend down to talk to toddlers. Both dogs and babies trust you. You provide safety. As you continue on, remember to open your hands to catch life's promises. Give God the glory. Exercise. Celebrate your body by moving it every day. If you're not going to eat your vegetables, then at least take your vitamins. Keep your imagination. It's your treasure. It brings wonder to those around you, and it will keep your steps light. Allow yourself to feel your emotions, even when it's uncomfortable. Ask questions, learn, figure it out. Don't take handouts, but know when to lend a hand. Don't stop until you're done. Choose to do the hard things. Always pause to celebrate. Don't try to fix all the cracks in life. Imperfections make us beautiful humans. Be adventurous, but not reckless. Try not to do anything that will hurt others or yourself. Decide what you stand for, and then keep those standards set. Protect the hearts of the ones you love. Stay in the action, not on the sidelines. Dream and then swiftly execute. Do things that make your hands sweat, just to remind you that you're alive. Keep your chin up and eyes forward. Notice the details that satisfy your heart. This will keep you grateful. And a grateful heart is a happy heart. Life is a medley of sorrow, celebration, hurt, and joy. If your world splits open with anguish, remember everything will be okay again, even if it's not right now. Pause and look up to the sky. When you were 8 years old, you told me that all of the most beautiful things you have ever seen have been in the sky. You were so right. The sky sends glowing sunrises and burning sunsets as far as our eyes can see. Take note. As I told your brothers, it's God's new gift every day. It will bring focus and clarity to your soul. Some of our best times together have been road tripping down the highway, just you and me, as the music talks to us. I look across the car to see you taking in the music, wrapped in a world that you alone understand. Music is one of your favorite things. You craft lyrics in your head. Like a 1,000-piece puzzle, you piece words together until it makes sense to your soul. You find beauty in song, in the way words turn to rhymes. If I ask you, I sometimes get to peek into your complex layers. You wrote this recently. Thinking up my future, but the thoughts be wistful. Got a dream, yeah, it's quintessential. But dreaming by itself, that's wishful. Gotta act on them, it's essential. Don't stop writing lyrics, even when it hurts, and especially when you're overjoyed. Write songs of effortless days and songs of heavy nights. Make rhymes of your dreams and sing your best life moments at the top of your lungs. I can't sing, but I'll listen along with you. I will always be here. You've got this. Your independent spirit soars. It always has. Titus, you are the light of my life. Cheers to 2022. To the moon and back. As we always say, I love you, Mama.